Hello there. So, it's November 12th as I'm recording this. Not quite halfway through the month, but we're getting there. In my vlog last week, I talked about how on Monday, the first Monday of Nanowrimo, I did write 3,000 words. I snuck in another couple hundred here and there on, I think mostly on Wednesday. And then I was like in full-on anxiety mode for the rest of the week. Didn't get anything else written, right? So Saturday came. Like I think many of you, I experienced an enormous rush of relief and it was great. It was a great day, and Sunday was a really good day, and then Monday it all, like, the anxiety and the stress started to creep back in. And to be totally honest with you guys, this past Tuesday was terrible for me. I mean, it's like one of the worst emotional days that I've had this year, and that is saying something. So I haven't written anything for Nanowrimo. I think I tried on Monday and I snuck in, I don't know, 300 words. And here's the thing. It's not that I don't think I can catch up, because I know I can write really fast. It's that from the beginning, for me, the whole point of doing Nano was to have fun playing around in a world and writing a story that I didn't necessarily plan on making any money off of, you know, you may not have pumpkin spice, that I never planned on really going on submission, or at least it wasn't, I mean, maybe in the long term, yes, but the point was I just wanted to have fun writing, because I only write fiction for work now, and while I love that and it's great, it's just been a while since I've written something for just me. And if I'm not able to have fun right now, then honestly I don't want to force it. I don't want to ruin this story for myself. Another thing is that August, September, and October were like really high word count months for me, like between 80 and 110,000 words. September was the 110,000 word month. It was intense, it was a lot of work. And when I started the Milwordy challenge, and this was the first time I really started tracking my word counts, I knew that I wasn't gonna write like 83,000 words per month evenly. I knew there would be ups and downs, and I've just had 3 high word count months in a row, and November was just, I think, inevitably going to be a low word count month for me. Like I just need a little bit of rest. So while I'm not 100% saying I quit and I'm throwing in the towel on Nanowrimo, I think there's a pretty good chance that I'm just not going to be participating, because I can't meet my most important goal, which is not 50K, it's have fun, right? And I've been thinking a lot about how I deal with anxiety when it comes to writing, because here's the thing, okay, back in February, going into March, when lockdowns were starting here in the US and we had been seeing all this news from abroad, and there was so much uncertainty. I know, you're so sweet. I had a lot of friends who are also writers who were like, I can't work, I can't write, like I'm not getting any work done because I'm so stressed out because I don't know what is going on. And I handled it in the opposite way. Work like saved me. And I'm so grateful that I was able to work through the spring, first of all, because I did have deadlines. I had stuff under contract, so I didn't have a choice. And I'm glad that for whatever reason at the time, the way I reacted was to let the work be a distraction from everything else for me. The truth is that 2020, even though we're not quite to the end of the year, it's already been the most successful year of my working life in terms of income. I've made more this year than I ever have as a freelancer, as a travel writer, as a teacher when I had a salary. This year has blown all that away, to be honest, and it was all from writing fiction, and I'm so grateful for that, and grateful to my brain for using that as a distraction from everything that was going on in the spring, right? And then the summer, things just got increasingly worse. Could you stop eating my hand? That's not helping. That's not helping. Things got increasingly worse in the world. And I think what I've come to realize looking back on all of this is that I've known this about myself for a while. I'm very good at compartmentalizing. When something really bad or stressful or whatever is going on, I can acknowledge it and then like pack it away and function. And being able to compartmentalize is an important part of, it's a good skill to have. It's how people function when shit's going wrong, right? But there's a downside to it, and that's that if you just keep doing it, it turns into denial at a point. It turns into stuff that you're not acknowledging and dealing with. And for me, I mean, 2020 has given us all a whole lot to compartmentalize or just to deal with, however each of us individually deal with it. And I have been shoving so much shit into that compartment since February that the sucker's full now. And if I keep doing it, the doors are gonna blow off. Hey, that hurts me. I didn't get to visit my family this summer like I normally do, and the way things are looking with COVID right now, I'm not gonna get to see them over the holidays, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to see them next. I don't know when I'm gonna get to see my friends next, both the ones who live in Dallas and the ones who live back in New York. I don't know. There's no like end in sight to this. Because I work from home, quarantining at first really wasn't that big of a change for me because I'm just in my apartment all day. But the truth is, since February, my life has been in this apartment, writing, walking her or taking her to our dog park, and getting groceries. And since they reopened over the summer, occasionally grabbing Starbucks. And that is it. That is it. You know? And it's been fine because I've been compartmentalizing it. I've been taking it day by day. And I think I know logically, like rationally, if you had asked me, I would have said, no, I'm not doing this. I know this is not reality. But I think somewhere in here, I thought I had this, like the election as like a deadline for when everything would magically get better. And again, I know, and I never in my consciousness, like front of mind, thought that was the case, but subconsciously it must have been buried there because I experienced that rush of relief on Saturday, and then almost immediately it all started creeping back up again. Because guess what? That is great, but a lot of things are still terrifying and a lot of things still suck, and there's still so much to worry about, right? So my the uncertainty of the world is still there, and I can't compartmentalize it anymore because my compartment is stuffed. So I think, I mean, all I can do right now is I just gotta feel the anxiety and look at things the way they are and accept it as the reality for now. And that means I am not going to have fun writing this book. So I'm not going to force myself to do it. Whenever this feeling starts to resolve itself, whether it's next month, whether it's in January, February, I don't know, then I'm hoping to get back into it and feel that like rush that you get when you have that story you're so passionate about and you just have to write it. That kind of passion, exactly. Now, that's not to say that I'm not writing or that these aren't going to be writing vlogs. I'm still writing tons. I still have a lot of work to do. The video game project that I mention occasionally is still chugging along. I'm really hoping that soon there will be a press release about that so that I can actually talk to you guys about what the game is and show you some stuff because it's really fun. I've got 2 ghostwriting clients right now, one who I've had for a long time. We're working on a trilogy. That continues. And then I've got a new ghostwriting client. We're outlining her book right now. And hilariously, if you guys remember, my Nanowrimo book does have a time travel element. This new project also has a time travel element, but the rules of time travel are like completely different. So I'm kind of relieved that I no longer have to try plotting 2 different time travel stories because, like, let me tell you guys, that is a mind F. What I'm trying to say is going forward, these are still going to be writing vlogs every Friday, just not Nanowrimo vlogs. That said, I've watched a bunch of your Nanowrimo videos and you guys are killing it. I am seeing some amazing word counts and a lot of excitement about your progress, and that's awesome. If you don't vlog, please update me on your progress in the comments below because I'd love to hear how your project's going so I can cheer you on. And let me know, do you compartmentalize too? Is that how you deal with it? Or do you just feel the feelings that 2020 has been giving us all the way through? Does it help you like lose yourself in your writing, or does it prevent you from writing? Just let me know how you deal and how it's going. And oh, that's attractive. So anyway, that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys are doing well and having a not anxiety ridden week and that you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Bye.